heroes hist. This is my table name, and the owner of it is ODS. Everything is fine. So once I say that, I got a table created here. If you ask me, is this the real table? Yes, in database it will get created when you run the job. And always I insisted have the query transform in between. That is a very good way of doing it. If you ask me, cannot I do like this? I cannot connect source to target. Yes, possible. But the best way is have the query transform so that you can actually change a name. If you wanted to give a new name, you can give it here. You can beautify it. For query, I always say QRY underscore EXTRACT. I'm renaming the query so that I know what the query is doing. So why I put the query transform, you'll understand now. See, left hand side you have it as F name, L name and H date. If you wanted to make it as a meaningful name, this is where you can do it. And that is where the query transform can beautify it. Don't worry how I moved it from left hand to right hand. It is only holding a shift key. But we can do it even again. Today let me show you so that your curiosity why we are using a tool like ETL tool instead we can do it ourselves will be answered here. So see here, I have the flexibility. I can do whatever I want. I can rename it properly. Instead of L name, I am making it as a more meaningful name, last name. And H date. What is the H date? I don't know what actually an H date is. History date? No. What could be an H date, guys? That's a good question for you now. So his history date, maybe hire date. Perfect. You are the right person. Yes, it is hire date. So it is about a company who has hired the employees and we are putting the hire date there. So hire date. You are right. So I have put it here. So let me one more time go and see how is my data. So if I double click here, I can see the data. The date format is month, day and the year. If I wanted to, let us say, change the date format, can I do that? Yes. You go here, put one more condition saying this is only for an example, guys. So I'm going to do a to char. I mean, whether it is required or not is not the point. Here I'm trying to show you an example what we can do with a tool that easily. So I'm putting a to char on around it, and I say it is giving me advice how to make it work. Input a date or number and give a format string. So here I'm going to give it as YYYY Done. You can validate it. Here is a small tick mark. So there is a data type conversion warning. The reason is you are converting a date into a character. That could be the reason. Don't worry about it. Some of the warnings you will have to care. Some of the warnings you need not care. It is more like today it is moist. Go below the speed and make yourself slow down. Put on your headlights. All kinds of warnings. So I'm validating the job. If the job has any errors, you have to care. If it has warnings, it is worth it. Look at the warnings. But you need not worry about all kinds of warnings. We will finally come up and fix if there is any big issue. Let us see what are the target options I have. On the target side, I have the rows per commit is 1000. Delete the data before loading. Drop and recreate table. So even forget about all this. The important thing is column comparison. How do you want to load the columns? You can compare by name and load. You can compare by position and load. For example, for now, do not look at anything. We are going to load it. Because this is a template table. We need the same name. So, my job is saved. Successfully, I have built a job now. I'm saying save everything. And I'm going to right click and say execute. Yes. See, it is asking me what is the job server you want to use. By default, there is a job server for it. Run it. See, you are getting the monitoring statistics here. So in the statistics, if you go and see, there are 9 rows that are inserted from a source to target deal. You have the data here. If you click here now, you will see the data. You get a small bubble here in general. So if it is not showing here, the other way is from here you can see view data. This is my table which I have created just now, and I moved my history, all my data from my flat file into this particular table. Why is it not showing is a big question mark, because it is taking too long. I don't have more patience, so let me go hop on to my my SQL prompt and I can get it out from there. Where is my SQL prompt? That is again a big question. So if I go back into data services, if I go to one more folder, I have it here. Bear with me guys, I wanted to show that the data is loaded successfully. But when you do it everything on a local mission, right, many things can happen. Because though my local machine is powerful enough to handle this, but it is still could not do it. So I'm logging into the database directly. So I have my database, I logged in. I have, see, the stage hero hist, it got created here. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to look at the data in here. So when I double click, it gave me the statement. I'm saying execute. See, the data came in here, but the hire date is null. What is the reason the hire date has gone null? We will investigate later. But for now, what I can tell you is it is quick and easy that I could run the job, get the data loaded. Why did not convert this? We'll come back to that at later point. But this is how you do a small job. So if you look at it, there is no framework, no advices, no lengthy lectures. It is a simple thing. I have created a project, created a job, created a data flow, run it, you get the data out of a flat file, loaded it to an database environment. Any questions now, guys? Wow, no questions. That's interesting. Guys, I don't let you sleep now. It's 12:10. Time to leave. Come on, man. Guys, when you are there, why don't you answer me, man? Come on. Okay. Any questions now? Okay, let me do it like this. Can I hold you for a moment, or whoever tried to talk, because it is already 12:10 and I don't want to hang people for a long time. Let me come in the reverse order, reverse chronological order. I would give first chance to Syed. Do you have any questions so far? Okay, Shauri, do you have any questions? Sure. Sridevi, do you have any questions? I don't know if Sridevi is still in the meeting, because I started asking her from a long time, but there is no reply, but that's okay. So Krishna, do you have any questions at this moment? Sure, you can practice, you can install it locally, or look for an email from me wherein I will give you permissions and set up you saying these are the times which you can log on to this server and practice. For now, I will give you like 2 hours time slot for each of you for maybe couple of days. Tomorrow, my server is going to land at my home. I will try to install the server, get it ready in couple of days, and most probably by Wednesday or Thursday you should see a server where you can multiple people can access it and then do it. But I'll have to take care of the installation, which is a little bit of work. So bear with me for a couple of days. Meanwhile, I'm going to give you, you will have some place where you can log in and work. It is only, I will say this is the time slot you can log in here and work. Okay. So any questions from Hilal? Oh yeah, yes. See, most of the ETL tools will be similar. Okay, my intention is not to say that no other tool did it, but my intention is to say data integrator or data services can also do it. So yes, Informatica, you can create a table from the designer. There are few tools which are very new in market, which may or may not have this option, but this is absolutely a good option inside data services. Because if you want to take a pain of going and writing a DDL in database and then importing it, which takes little time, and there can be always a malfunction or mistake when you decide on a data type. So always we prefer to go with a template table, and once we finalize this is the table I want, all you'll have to do is right click here and say import table. When you say import table, it will become a regular table, no more temporary table. You see here, it came under the tables. Earlier it was under template tables. Now it is, yeah, it is committed to database. You have the table sitting in database permanently until you delete it yourself. Any other questions, Hilal? So finally, I mean, I don't know who tried to ask a question earlier, which I interrupted everyone. But let me check finally with Ashok, and then anyone can raise your hand. So Ashok, do you have any questions at this moment? Okay. So I don't know whom I interrupted before I asked everyone about the questions, but it is now open for you. The line will be open for next 1 minute, only 1 minute. So quickly in next 60 seconds, put out your questions. Uh, to that question, I will be outside, but still I'll be able to take your call. I won't be in front of the computer because my wife is waiting outside this office. We are going out because all the Saturday I couldn't go. Yeah, yes, 7 o'clock my time. Yes, but as I told you, because we are in a place which is a little bit remote, but you can call me at 7 o'clock. I will be able to take your call most probably, and I can answer your questions. Should not be a problem. Okay. Any other questions from anyone of the team? Okay, bang. No questions. So you have your rest of the day. Enjoy it, and we'll catch up Saturday and Sunday. No change in the times. 8 to 12. Next week is totally practical. My target is to complete the entire tutorial that data services has advertised or advised us to do. By the third week, I should be able to complete the basic transformations and get you started preparing your resume. So next week, please cooperate 8 hours. You'll have to help me out to complete the tutorial. I will get with my own preparation. I will prepare nice PPTs that can help you. And also for the practice sessions, I'll keep you posted. Okay, perfect. All right then.